Hello Gucci's team, how you all doing? Today we are going to be making Afang soup recipe. So today I would like you to see how I went about this special Afang. So here is my protein. I'm going to add my onion to this meat. I want to make soup, so go in with your ginger, garlic and peppers. So add your Maggi. I'm using chicken and beef. I'm going to add other protein, so I'm cooking the meat. This is hard. I'll throw it in. So we have our peppers, onion, and our beef and chicken. That's what we are using for Afang soup. Okay, cover it and allow it to cook. Give it about 20 minutes, guys. You can mix to combine, okay, and give it about 20 minutes to cook. All right, so this is our beef and our chicken. That's what we are using for this Afang soup recipe. I'll cover it up and I'll allow it to cook for 20 minutes and then we put other things. Stay tuned. So whilst the meat is going on, I'll go ahead and clean up my water leaf very well. This is from my garden, guys. I got all of this morning. I'm going to use this okra for my okra water challenge. Yes, I'm still on it. It's very, very good. You can try it. So I'll clean this water leaf nicely. This is Nigerian water leaf in America from Gucci's garden. Isn't that incredible? Yeah. So I'm going to clean this nicely and chop them. I have some water leaves which I'm going to be adding to it. Just stay tuned and enjoy this. I'm going to add this snail. My sisters brought this snail for me from Nigeria. So I'm going to add snail here. I'll let it. Our meat is almost soft like the way we like it. Yeah, we like our meat very soft in this house. All right, I'll start adding other things. Okay? I'm also going to go in with my stockfish. Go in with your stockfish. At this point, you want to add everything in, okay? So this is our dried fish. I'm going to go in with it. Clean it nicely and debone it, okay? I'm going to add it in. Guys, this is looking behuge. Ooh, my pot is speaking good language. My husband is gonna enjoy this soup, trust me. So this is kanda. We call it pomo in Nigeria. This is beef skin. We call it pomo. You can call it kanda. So Yoruba people call it pomo. Let me know what it is called where you are from, okay? But this is called pomo kanda. You can also call it beef. You know, just like we have beef tripe, we have all the intestine, but this is not the intestine. This is beef skin. Okay, we are also using it for this recipe. So here I have periwinkle. I'm going to go in with my periwinkle. We call this isam. We call it periwinkle. So let me know what you call it from your tribe. All right, we use this for this soup. Please make sure you wash this very, very well because it has a lot of sand in it because it's brought out from a very sandy and do we call it mash? Mash, is it where it comes out from? I think something like that. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I usually go and pick this thing from the marsh with my friends, and honestly I have loved it since ever then. But when we want to bring it abroad, we bring it clean and dried. So this is it. I'm going to add oil, guys. Now. So I'm going to go in with my peppers. If you want to go in with extra pepper, go ahead. At this point, you want to go in with your pepper, your crayfish, and then you add oil. So guys, I'm going to go in with my crayfish. We eat a lot of crayfish and pepper in this house. Okay, if you don't eat pepper, don't worry, don't add any. If you don't eat pepper, don't add any pepper. But yeah, I'm going to add oil now. So go ahead, add your oil. This is the first step of oil. Look at how beautiful. So mix everything in at this point. Mix it to combine. Just mix everything to be well combined. Let them cook because we're going to let this cook now for about 10 minutes. We'll let it cook for about 10 minutes before we add our vegetables. So you want everything to get to know each other in this pot before we add our vegetable. So this is the water leaf my friend got for me from Nigeria. We are using it to make this Afang soup. And this is the old water leaf I had before at home. I'm using it also. Voila, this is the new one I just took from my garden this morning. Okay, so we are going to put this one lastly. So let's add our vegetable. Our soup is ready. Give this video a massive thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Thank you. So this is like 10 minutes later. I'm going to add in this water leaf. The first one I'm adding is the one from Nigeria. So I always advise people use spinach because we have different species of spinach that serves as water leaf too. I plug them and put them in the freezer. Next, I'm going to go in with the one that I had at home before now. Have I told you guys the story of Afang soup in my house in Nigeria when my husband visited my family? So this is the fresh water leaf. I'll make out time and tell you guys that story. You can choose to go in with more crayfish. Afang soup need a lot of crayfish. It consumes crayfish a lot. So you need to add crayfish enough. This is Afang soup. If you don't have enough crayfish, add the quantity you have. If you don't have enough oil, add the quantity you have. Oil again. Now I'll cover it before I add my okazi leaf, which is the last leaf. For this recipe, I want some liquid. This is how to make your afang. At this point, go ahead and wash your okazi leaf very, very well. This is okazi leaf. This is how it is. Wash it very well. You have to wash your produce very well before you add to your pot. Okay, wash your produce very well before you. And then I'm going to blend this. This is how we go about it. You can either blend or you pound before you add it to your afang soup. So we're going to go ahead and blend this right quick. Okay, stay tuned. I'm going to add another blend. I'm making a big pot. Look at that. You can also add more oil if you choose. Add crayfish as the spirit leads you. This is a huge pot and it's going to be a fantastic soup. For my family, hubby especially, because he likes this soup a lot. Go in and add your Maggi and salt to taste if you have tasted and you needed to adjust your taste, which is what I did. We're going to mix everything together. Guys, look at that. Look at your delicious afang. This is incredible. Are you going to try this, guys? Oh, I can't wait to dive into the snail. I like snail. Everything here is well cooked. Try this and let me know in the comment section. I like when my okazi is very fresh. I bought this okazi leaf myself when I traveled to Nigeria. Several times when I order these things online, people bring the wrong things to me. But I traveled, I got these things myself. And voila, I made myself and my family a delicious afang soup. This is beautiful. Try this and say thank you, Gucci's. Gucci's team, be loving, be kind, be merciful. God loves the merciful heart. Ciao, ciao. See you in my next video. Bye bye. You say it again. Let them hear it.
Oh, my voice.
My husband said he doesn't like it black. I just told you guys. Guys, he doesn't like it black. One thing with afang soup is that you can eat with white rice. You can eat with fufu. You can even use yam to eat afang soup. Honestly speaking, in this house we eat anything with our vegetable soup. You can even boil on ripe plantain and eat your afang soup. Afang soup is very good, and remember there's water leaf here. So if it's something you like to try, go ahead. You can just add it to your food timetable. It's a very good soup recipe. If you don't like afang soup, I don't know what soup again you're going to like. I have several afang soup on my channel that you can go and look at. But this is the way I went about this. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think this was the next day I feel like eating rice with it, and that's what I'm doing. Oh, Gutis is about to enjoy. This soup is good. Very delicious. Yum, yum, yum. You can eat with rice. I'm looking for my favorite. You guys, I love this. I love snail. I love snail, guys. What are you going to be enjoying it with? Oatmeal fufu. Guys, look at this Afang soup. Correct Afang.